Hello! Welcome to Destination to Success channel. Have you ever asked yourself about your limitation? If you want to know, I will tell you about that through some stories about humans' limitation. A long time ago, in the final match of American Football Championship, when the American national football team was facing a much stronger team in that match, the whole team trembled with fear, no fighting spirit. The coach called Brock and Jeremy to the front of the team and said that he wanted Brock to crawl and carry Jeremy on his back. He told Brock to crawl to the mark 50, and Brock thought that he only had enough strength to reach the mark 30. At that time, the coach blindfolded Brock and asked Brock to start. People talked a lot and thought it would be a difficult challenge for Brock. Brock kept crawling. His arms were fired. He told the coach that he couldn't continue. The coach kept shouting, "Try to the last strength. You will do it. 30 more steps. 20 more steps. 10 more steps." Just a few more steps to the mark 50. Everyone around started to get up. He had tried his best and he couldn't continue. He lay down and told the coach that he had tried with all of his strength. The coach took off his blindfold and said, "Look, you've carried a 140-pound man across the 200 marks and across the length of the football field. You're the captain. If you give up, then the team will give up. So let's fight until the last strength." Everyone couldn't believe in their eyes, including Brock. Jeremy said, "Sir, I weigh 160 pounds. With the performance of Brock, all team united and tried their best to aim the match. Finally, in the final match, they won and become the king of championship." Next, it is the story about the very famous magician. There was a world-class talented magician. He could break all kinds of lock in this world within 1 hour, no matter how the lock was difficult. One day, a scientist published a newspaper to challenge the magician. If he could unlock the lock made by the scientist, he would give the magician $1 million. The day of the competition started. The scientist put him in an iron cage and closed the door. The competition started in front of the presence of many people. 30 minutes passed. 1 hour passed. The magician started to sweat. 2 hours passed. Sweat soaked his shirt. 3 hours passed. His mind started spinning. And after 4 hours, he gave up. He said to the scientist that he gave up. He asked the scientist to let him out of the cage and share how to open this magic lock. The scientist said that he lost to himself, and this lock was created by his brain. The door had been never locked. Now, I give you a small game. Let's draw up to 4 consecutive lines to connect 9 points in the following picture. For each of us, the biggest enemy is ourselves, and what has hindered our development is the limit that we have created. Break it down and continue to improve yourself. Continue your own path. In previous lesson, we have known that we need to change ourselves, and this session, we have seen our limit. We need to break it and walk confidently on the destination to success.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the show, don't hesitate to give us a like, subscribe, and share to get notified when we have new videos.